Joined by a couple of the biggest names on this Ohio State offense, quarterback Justin Fields, running back J.K. Dobbins. Justin, I want to start with you. It is a huge story. Obviously, you've been one of the most discussed players in college football in this preseason. How do you focus on the task at hand and kind of put all that stuff out of your mind?
You really just got to keep your head down. Don't listen to the outside voices and just work. No matter, don't let your head blow up. Don't get too low. Just kind of stay even keeled and just put your head down and work. So that's kind of how I look at the situation I'm in right now.
Justin, you're one of the few guys that have had different camp experiences at different schools. Tell us how this one's different than your previous experiences.
It's kind of an everyday thing, same schedule. So once you get used to the schedule, you just got to make sure you're in it every day. You can't get bored of the little things, so you got to stay focused and in it every day and just keep your head down. And camp's a hard time, so you just got to push through it.
JK, how are you helping lead the younger guys behind you? There's a depth issue, obviously, behind you.
Just helping them learn the offense, because if you don't learn the offense, you won't be able to play it fast like you need to. And so just helping my young guys learn the offense better, not just our position, but what the line has to do, what the receivers have to do, and things like that. So I think me helping them like that, and it gives them confidence to know that I'm trying to help them get better every day.
Justin, the easiest and the hardest thing about learning this new offense, new for you?
The easiest thing with learning this offense is Coach Day does a great job, and I take everything he says and I think about it and try to process it. So Coach Day does a great job in just explaining the playbook to me and just teaching me all the little details. I would say the hardest part, taking it from the film room to the field. So just kind of learning it in the film room, watching film on it, and just kind of doing it on the field. That would probably be the hardest part for me.
JK, when you're with the other guys and maybe not necessarily with the coaches, what goals does the team talk about for this team?
Well, I know, national championship comes up,
Yep.
and Big Ten championship comes up, and obviously winning the last game of the regular season comes up, the team up north. And so we're trying to find ways to build our chemistry, have a great brotherhood. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build our chemistry and just trying to work every day to get better each and every day.
The old coach and the new coach hasn't changed the team up north thing?
No.
Oh, no.
Because
look, we still got Coach Mick.
There's some carryover.
Some carryover.
There's definitely some carryover. Hey, one area where there isn't a ton of carryover, at least not in terms of the starters, is the offensive line. Give us a sense from your point of view of how you've seen that group come together.
They're coming along very well. He's played.
Right.
Josh Allaby's played, and I call him 13, but Wyatt Davis, he's played a little bit. But, yeah, those guys, they're coming along. I think you'll see how good they are this year.
Justin, one last question for you, and I think, look, there's some very familiar names on this receiving group. KJ Hill is the obvious one. Give us some guys that have stood out to you that might be able to play a role.
I think he's going to play a big part in this year's success is Garrett Wilson. He's really been a big part of this offense, and he's shown, I think, the whole team. He's gained respect from the whole team, and just the way he's been on the field, off the field, and he works hard. So I'm very excited about him.
Justin Fields, J.K. Dobbins, pleasure to talk to you both. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.